welcome to the third episode of the First and Fifth Son podcast. We got yours truly, Pony B, RVB Baker Jr., you know, my brother from the same mother, Jonathan Baker, Big Barker, and we got our first guest on the show. Give it up for Big Pooh. Hey, Big Pooh, thanks for joining us, my man.
What up?
Yo, what it do, fellas? First and fifth, man. What's happening with y'all, gentlemen?
Man, we happy to have you here. Good, man. Hey, Big Pooh, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself? You know, where you from, what you do?
Yeah, man. Big Pooh, man. Vicksburg, Mississippi. Ain't too much of nothing. Just hard worker.
Right.
Yeah, we don't do too much around here, man. Ain't too much to do in Vicksburg. This is a little retirement city. So
for sure.
Man, don't come in here. Make sure you got your money right, man. Go by that casino.
He said, hit that casino, huh? Hey, you probably you done hit the plug for everybody, man.
Bet, huh? For real.
Yeah. Go. You might shake up on the bet and win big down there. What they got about 4 or 5 casinos down there?
Yeah, it's about 4 of them down there. They got something for you. They got something for you at all of them too.
I heard that. They taking in, not putting out.
Yeah, they'll do a little both now. That's how they try to keep you coming back. Try to give you a little something.
It's all about that money. All about that money. So this week, or actually this month, we'll be talking a little bit about Black history. You know, even though February is Black History Month, every month is a day to celebrate Black history because Black history is America's history. So if you don't mind, Jonathan, I want to kick it off and talk about something that came up in our last podcast. One of our family members wanted to know what's our connection with Chicago. And what I told him is that we're originally from Louisiana.
Right. That's where the bloodline from.
But between 1910 to 1970, a lot of African Americans moved from the South to the North, and they called that the Great Migration. I'm gonna go ahead and share a page so people can just get that information. But this is how we have so many relatives from the South related to people up north. So our big migration started in the late 50s, early 60s. Our Aunt Lou went up there, and then she brought grandmother and Aunt Seal and them all up there. So can y'all see that about the Great Migration?
Yeah. We see it.
Yeah, things just wasn't going too well in the South. You know, with people trying to get decent jobs and stuff, they still was upset and salty about that Civil War thing. So Blacks started finding out they had some good paying jobs up north, not just Chicago, but Detroit, New York, Indiana. All these places had jobs where they didn't care what the color was. They needed some workers. And that's why everybody moved up there. And with our family, we moved up to Chicago because one of the family members went up there and saw they can make 3 times the money that they can make down in good old South. So they came back, packed everybody up, and moved up there. Now, what they're not talking about is the Great Migration South, because things got so bad in Chicago, a lot of us ended up moving back to Louisiana and the southern areas. With our story, it has a little bit to do with some violence and some danger, and we'll bring that up in a special episode. But bottom line up front, we had to get the hell up out of Chicago. So
had to roll.
But that's why
we was old enough to know what was going on also.
Yeah. You grew up real fast in Chicago.
Right on.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for the Great Migration. You know, this is the time for our young generations to talk to their relatives, you know, not just to your uncles and your aunts, but your grandparents if they're still alive. Find out some of those stories, because you'll be surprised at not only the stuff that they witnessed, but the stuff that they actually went through. Blow your mind. Yeah. So talk to them. You might find out you got a famous cowboy in the family or something.
Yes.
I'm serious, man. I found out so much talking to grandmother and talking to my father and stuff, I was like, man, I'm gonna give y'all this one little nugget, and we can move on to what you wanted to talk about, Big Barker. But my name, Orvie, my first name, Orvie, is definitely not your regular African-American name. Matter of fact, most people, if they didn't see my pictures, they'd think I'm some old white dude. But I was named after my father, and my father was named after my grandmother's uncle. Now, this dude, I don't know anything about him except that he died in Ohio, but I found out through one of the DNA test things was this guy, the first Orvie that I know in our family, was in the military. He was in World War I. But the thing that kicked me was that in his obituary, they said he was in the 82nd Division in World War I. When I joined the Army, the first unit I was in was the 82nd Airborne Division. Ain't that some crazy stuff?
What's
shit line up, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So I'm gonna do some research on that, and that'll probably be maybe in our season 2, where I talk about some of the things I dug up. But we got a rich history, a rich culture, and I lied about saying the last nugget because I got one more nugget. We have a house in our family that's over 200 years old, Mommy's house.
Yep, shout out to Mommy.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't know about that house is that our great-great-grandfather bought that house with some birds. He bought the property.
Birds.
Yeah, he was a hunter and a trapper, and he paid for the land in birds. So
that's awesome.
Our history something up, man. Yeah, you got to dig it up. You won't be disappointed in some of the stuff that's sitting out there. So that my platform about that. I said I was gonna get off like 2 sentences ago. So now we're gonna go ahead and kick it up and talk about this marijuana thing. Cause Big Bucky got something to say.
Marijuana.
Oh yeah.
Like marijuana.
What's up, man? That's what it do.
I'm gonna sing Mary Jane on you.
Oh yeah, let's cannabis. You know the weed, the Mary Jane, the cannabis, the peyote got many names, man. Many beautiful names for such a beautiful plant. Man.
Where that weed at?
Where that weed at? On this look, on this segment of where that weed at, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the weed enthusiasts. My homie Big Pooh in the building. He's definitely an enthusiast. Long time homeboy, long time enthusiast also. But
affiliates.
For sure. We gonna cut right to it, you dig, and talk about the state of Missouri, man. Missouri, they actually legalized cannabis in 2018, and said the residents approved the cannabis. I think it was like a 60% vote to legalize it. But with that being said, we also have a Black History moment. We have a sister that's opening up the first dispensary. Well, she already opened the first dispensary. She opened in January in the great state of Missouri. And her name is Adrena Scales Williams. I hope I pronounced that right. Mm-hmm. But the dispensary is called the Luxury League. Me talking about it won't do you any justice, man. You got to go and check it out. There goes some of the footage, man. This lady is a class act. I mean, she got some of everything there. If y'all get a chance to go down through Missouri, stop through there. She got CBD. She got that's cannabis without the THC in it, for those who don't know. And then she got all kind of edibles. Her menu is impeccable. She even has security. She got merch. I looked at the email. I mean, I looked at the website, and it was in black and white. It was very classy. And I'm gonna probably go up through there sometimes this year and check it out. Man.
At G5 Security.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go support a Black business and go up there and check her out. You know, even if I'm going up to buy a shirt and give me some CBD or to rub on my aching muscles. You dig?
Hey, I want to support that green business.
For sure. For sure, man. That's definitely a business that we might end up getting into one day. You know, we might be able to turn some green and start selling some leaves legally.
So down with.
For sheezy. But yeah, man, the setup is very classy. As y'all can see, Arby's flipping through it, man. He's flipping through it. It looks very upscale, man. It's definitely a Black History moment because she's the first in the state of Missouri to open up a all Black owned dispensary, and she opened it up with class. So you can see how she put her own touch on it, you know, and that's very attractive and very appealing. And
it's in Missouri.
Yeah. It's in St. Louis, actually. It's in St. Louis.
Okay.
But
we're gonna have to go up there and do a podcast from there.
Oh yeah, we got to go over there and get the blessing. You know what I'm saying? Get the blessing. Sir. But we probably gonna hit a couple of locations wherever we could get an invite. Let's just say that wherever we could get an invite and we could get a live interview at the shop, that'd be beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna accept us, but where that Weed At segment is constantly growing and it's gonna take off. So hey, all you dispensaries out there, when we shout out your state, hey, invite us out, and we definitely will pull up on you.
Pull up on you.
We'll pull up on them, you dig?
Hey, Miss Scales Williams, please give us a shout out and have us down, because we definitely like to get down in there at the Luxury League. That's a beautiful place.
Yeah, you see it, huh? She, like I said, it's very classy. I definitely I like the way it looked, man. It's a very attractive look to it. Look like they should be serving some lunch after you get high in that bag.
That's upscale right there. That's upscale right there.
And she need what that, Pooh?
I said, look like they got a butler or somebody come around just got
a nugget for you, sir.
Tray.
Would you like a bunt, sir, ma'am?
Hell yeah. Yeah, that joke was nice, man. She outdid us right. Oh man, right there, man. I like that.
She did it right. That's the way it needs to be, man. We need to level up in business, and she definitely showing how it's supposed to be done. We ain't got to be doing second class behind the corner stuff. We top shelf.
Yeah, legalize and make it worthy for our people, man. And that's beautiful, man. Shouts out to that. All right, but I'm gonna move right along, man, off these Black history facts I just spit about that sister, and I'm gonna get into a little bit of what I like to call truckers talk. You know, it's the trucker and the veteran out here. You dig? You know, my brother is the veteran. I'm the trucker, and my guy Pooh, he's a trucker on the cool too. You dig? He kind of moving around in a little truck too.
I push a little box truck that side.
Hey, you know, a driver is a driver, man.
Yeah, truck is a truck. Man. That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's the lifeblood, like I always say, it's the lifeblood of America. Everything that people have in their house probably got to that location in somebody's truck.
Truck.
Fact.
That's right.
Or how the kids say, no cap. Is that what
no cap.
No cap. I'm learning this shit.
Cap. Yep. Hey, but I just got a couple of tips for the truckers out there, man. When you guys, this is something that I get fighting mad about when I'm in my truck, man. When I'm in any big city, man, you come up, the deeper you get into the inner city, the metropolitan area, the traffic gets slow. And sometimes you could be coming up a hill, and then when you start coming down, it's a curve in it, and then you'll come around the corner and the traffic could be at a crawl. We like to call it a brake check. Some guys get on the radio and tell you, hey, you got a brake check coming up. Some guys don't. And then some people put on their hazard lights. Some guys don't. Some guys won't even do it. So me, myself, it's a habit for me because I don't want to get hit while I'm out there rolling. And I definitely don't want to get hit and then end up on the side of the road negotiating a wreck in an argument, because it's going to slow me down. And my time is money. So throw them hazard lights on. When you see a brake check happening, throw them hazard lights on. Also, get on the CB and let somebody know, bro. Some people let you know when it's a bell. when it's a cop in a medium, that's fine. But get on the CB for safety things. You know what I'm saying? A safety situation such as a brake check. Throw them hazard lights on, get on the CB, and let somebody know. Who I think your mic off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you press something and cut your mic off. It's back on.
There we go. We got you.
I was clearing my throat up while you was getting your talk on.
No, you good. I didn't know you cut it off on purpose. But the next thing I wanted to talk about, the CBs, man. If you out there in a truck and you call yourself a truck driver and you don't have a CB in your truck, bro, it should, you know what? DOT should put a ticket on your ass for not having. That should be.
Hey,
you should get a goddamn ticket for not having a CB in your truck. Hey, for real, man. If you ain't got no goddamn CB in your truck and you driving the truck, man, DOT need to catch you at the weigh station and ticket the shit out your motherfucking ass, because that's a trucker's violation, man. I done had so many old school truckers talking across their mic. And the first thing they say when they say something to a driver and they trying to say, hey, driver, one of your straps loose. Hey, driver, you don't have no trailer lights. And then he come back and say, oh, that son bitch ain't got no goddamn, he ain't got no CB. Hey, you out there naked if you ain't got no CB, man. That's a trucker's lifeline. If you ain't got no CB and you out there trucking, man, look, hit me up. I might buy you one, bro. You could get them from damn near $30 a CB. Hit me up. I'll buy you one. Okay. Now I ain't no Mike. I will buy you one.
You make me want to get one for the car. What?
Hey, look, Pooh, they got them at the truck stop. You could get the walkie-talkie kind that look like a scanner, bro. And when you get in close proximity with other trucks and stuff and traffic is slowing down, you just turn on channel 19, which is the trucker's channel. You cut it on 19 and you can see what's going on. You could say, hey, driver, what's going on up there? Yeah, there go the little one right there, the Cobra, $47. Hey, and look at the other ones, $49, little small one. I got a $49 one. It don't matter the price. You could take it to the CB shop and get it tweaked like you want.
Shit, so $49 is worth your life.
Yes, sir. But see, you could get the little handheld Pooh. You see it up there?
Yeah.
I think it's $119. I don't think it's that high at the truck stop though. That's Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy. Cool. Best Buy, they're not supporting us yet, but if anybody from Best Buy, send us some money. We put y'all CBs back up here.
That's right. All right on. But yeah, good looking out with that giving these truckers a little something to consider, man. They need to get you a CB, man.
Hey, communication is important.
Yeah, it'll help save your life and maybe somebody else's life, somebody's kids or wife, or grandparents. People got family out there driving those cars, man. Them CBs is key to let you know what's going on ahead of you and around the corner. And that's about it on the trucker segment, man. Y'all hit them horns and follow us, man. Check us out.
I'll say one thing about them trucks on the highway. You got to give them their respect.
Yes, sir.
You got to. No matter how big of a hurry you is, give them a chance to make their move.
That's it. Move, bitch, get out the way.
Yeah, and move your ass out the way. That's the most important thing. That truck can't stop on the dime, but it can't stop on top of your car.
You can't compete with it. You can't compete with it.
Give them room.
Respect
Give them space.
The trucks on the road, man. Yeah. That's right.
Another shout out to our truckers everywhere, man. Big ups to all the truckers out there.
Much truck love.
Yeah. Much
truck love. That's what I'm saying. Much truck love. Big truck drivers, man. You got to put that horn in there too, RB.
I remember doing that as a kid in the back seat.
Man, the kids still do that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man.
Right now to this day, man, they'll pull up on you. They want that horn. I hit that.
That's still a highlight. That's still a highlight of a kid.
Check it, man. My daughter went to Louisiana for the first time from Minnesota. That's like 2-day drive. We went back. I told her, hey, look, you see a trucker, stick your arm out there, do this, and they blow your horn. Now, the first three of them, they didn't do it. You know, they failed whatever. But after that fourth one hit the horn for it, man, she must have had like 37 trucks. You know, hey, that's something that she'll remember for the rest of her life, man. That's better than getting an autograph from a football player or something, to have somebody blow their horn. So, man, much love. And teach your kids about that, showing that respect, getting that horn blown.
That's it. Y'all see out there, ask for that horn. They got a million drivers that'll give it to you, baby.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Ask for that horn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For sure. All right. I'm gonna move it right along, man. And talk about my opinion on that doggone. What, Harvey? I'm gonna pass it back to you, Harvey. So
before you get in there, I want to hit two more things, and then we'll go ahead and close things out. Again, like I started off talking about, this is Black History Month, February, but we're gonna celebrate Black History 365. One of the things that's near and dear to my heart is things that's happening in Louisiana, especially Thibodaux. A little known fact: there was a massacre in Thibodaux, and the bodies were dumped in the area on Back Street by word of mouth, and they haven't been able to dig it up because American Legion Hall is built right on top of that supposed cemetery. But we have somebody that's a Thibodaux native that's actually doing a documentary on it. And I'm gonna pull it up right now. It's called Thibodauxville. And I think it's something that we all should check out. And if you got a couple of dollars, go ahead and support them. I actually got permission from them to share their information out here. And I'm telling you, this will definitely open your eyes to some of the many atrocities that was happening back then over the right for fair pay. And that's what this massacre was.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, the sugarcane planters and stuff was looking for decent pay from the plantation owners because, you know, they're not slaves no more. You got to pay them. And what happened was they had a line and somebody fired a shot and said that the blacks was firing on them. So they went to back of town or BTU area and just started randomly killing black people everywhere, shot them all up. And then after the whole thing was over, they got the dead bodies and buried in one location because Back Street at that time, there used to be a dump there and they dug an area and put the bodies in there. And my belief is that they built that American Legion Hall over there so nobody could ever dig up those graves so they could see just how bad it was, you know, and continue with their life. But this little research thing by Christina Hill, they're looking to get some money to put this thing together and actually tell us what happened. So I'm going to just show a little bit of this because we don't really have time to watch the whole thing.
They got a little footage going on. Trying to see if I know Christine Hill.
Now, I'm pretty sure we do know it, Jonathan, because like I said, when I asked permission to show this, she asked me, are you related to Teresa and Jacqueline Baker?
Yeah, because if she went to school with them, I definitely probably know her people for sure. Yeah,
I had to tell her that, you know, I'm the big brother. I went off to the Army, but yeah. My little sisters and stuff. So it's somebody that we know. But the fact that they're putting something professional, that's going to be pretty tight. So I wanted to give a shout out to them and tell our followers, go check out that website, donate some money, whether it's $5 or $50, something to help them get this off the ground and do it right. Because again, the things we need to do from this point on and every point is got to be top shelf. We can't be doing stuff half-assed and expecting people to respect us. We got to level up. We got technology. We know people with the skill set, and we just need to put our money together and do it. So support this. I'm a big supporter. I hope everybody else, if you're not supporting, at least check it out because this is a story that needs to be told. One of many. So that's all I really got to say about Thibodeauville. Great thing, and I hope more people are doing it. The last thing I want to put out there, actually, it was the first thing. I didn't get to put this out earlier, Jonathan. We got a link out there, but everybody that wants to get something done on computer graphics and stuff like that, y'all need to check out Legend Media. Legend Media. That's by the great Ronnie Baker. You know, y'all saw it at the beginning when we first started the show. And I just want to make sure I plug that because, again, we got to be supporting each other. If we want to talk about leveling up, part of that leveling up is supporting everybody's business, not hating on them. So we'll talk about that a little later because that's important for Black History Month too. But we got to support from within. So support, and support my niece. I got a couple other family members that are doing the thing, but support her because she's doing the graphics and stuff for us here. Last thing, appreciate that, Big Pooh. The last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna turn it back over to the fifth son, is want to talk a little bit about fitness. Now, every year, people always start this New Year resolution about going to the gym, about losing 20, 30 pounds, about running a marathon. And by the time February get here and you get the income tax money, that thing going out the window. You say, well, I would just do it next year. Stop doing that. Don't do a New Year's resolution. What I want people to do is focus on those little things. And the little thing I'm going to tell you to focus on today is cardio. To get cardio, you don't have to be in the gym. You don't have to be on a bicycle. What you have to do is take a brisk walk. Now, some people don't have 30, 45 minutes to take a long walk because you got a lot of stuff going on. But when you go to the store, when you go to the mall and stuff, don't try to find the closest parking spot. Challenge yourself to park further out and walk. Now, it might seem like an inconvenience to you because it's giving you a couple more minutes, but it is a big benefit to your heart because you're getting cardio. The more you walk, the more cardio you get, the better it is for your heart and your circulation. So try to challenge yourself to walk a little farther than you're doing right now. A little piece of advice is something I do when I try to go get cardio, whether it's walking around the park or walking around the block, is I pick 3 of my favorite songs. And I won't stop walking until that third song has completed playing. So I don't know if that works for everybody else, but if you got 3 songs you like, there's a good chance that when those songs are playing, you're not thinking about anything but enjoying the music till it's off. So get that music, motivate yourself, and get that cardio in, people, because we don't have no time to be dying too early. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that's all I got right there.
For sure.
That's true.
Hey, man, I'm going to pick up. I want to talk about these sports, man. We got our in-house. Hey, look, I gotta reintroduce Pooh and let them really know who Pooh is, man.
Oh,
hey,
man.
y'all gonna be seeing this guy on, man. This guy, this is our new sports journalist in the building. You dig, Big Pooh?
Yeah.
He gonna dazzle your ass. He gonna dazzle your ass with the knowledge. Last night he was talking to me about players in the game and how you could bet on the game and so many point spreads and so many different ways. But with him just telling me that, I went to thinking back to all the things that happened in the course of a basketball or a football game. And when he was telling it to me, he was kind of like blowing my mind. I was like, man, this dude, he really on this sports shit. So
with that being said, mind with it.
For real, with that little intro being said, man, I'm gonna turn it over to my main man, Big Pooh, with the sports, baby. Give it to him, Big Pooh.
Hey.
Give it to him, Big Pooh.
Hey,
tell him something, man.
I don't know where your party gonna be this Sunday, but make sure you have a great one, man. Because what's this February? Was on 13th, 14th, one of them days?
I think 13th.
Let me see what day. 13th.
I think
so. It's a day before.
Valentine.
Valentine. Let me Google it and see.
Oh, yeah.
Man. I thought it was on the 21st or some shit.
Hit that Google check.
Who y'all like out here? The Bengals or the Rams, man?
And I'm going with the damn Rams, man. Them LA Rams, man.
Yeah,
First and
crazy,
foremost,
man.
First and foremost, I gotta say that I'm still salty because my Bears ain't never getting nowhere. But after saying that, I gotta put my hat toward the Rams. I just gotta put that out there, man. Because
the Bears hibernating in the snow, big bro.
Hey, they acting like they've been shot in the ass. Come on, Bears. Yeah. Come on, Bears. I've been waiting since Walter paid for y'all to show out so I can start talking trash again.
Hey, hold up, Pooh. Let me throw something in there right quick. I just got we got one of our homeboys, man, one of our Thibodeau homeboys who gonna be he's gonna be refereeing the game. The Super Bowl. His name is Carl Johnson, man.
Carl Johnson.
Yeah. Carl Johnson from Thibodeau. He's a Thibodeau native.
Go ahead on, Carl.
He's been a referee for 20 years, man. He's been an NFL referee for 20 years. Now, this guy face look really familiar. Harvey, you might want to go ahead and throw Mr. Carl Johnson up, man. He's a Thibodeau native, man. That's our homeboy.
Yeah. Well, anybody from Thibodeau is kind of like family. I'm looking them up right now, trying to get an image.
All right, I'm about to send you what I got here.
Here we go. Got it.
How we get back-to-back years where the home team is actually playing in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, wow. Hey, that's crazy, huh? Was that on the Simpsons or some shit? Was that on the Simpsons, Pooh?
Yeah, I remember that being on the Simpsons one time before. Yeah, I remember them talking about that. They was talking about that a long time ago.
Yeah, hey, the Simpsons be posted. They
know the future, boy.
Yeah, they futuristic over there, motherfucker, man. That's why I asked Pooh, man, is that on the Simpsons? I was actually joking, but fuck, it probably was
There was a Simpsons episode before, I think, though. Once somebody showed it to me.
Yeah, because they be having some futuristic shit on the Simpsons, man. But shout out to Carl Johnson, man. If nobody ain't proud of the situation that he in, man, 20 years is rough. And actually, I just found out via one of my homeboys, Hawkins, man, Jarvis Hawkins. That's my guy from Thibodeau, a guy I grew up with. He told me about Mr. Carl Johnson, man. Congratulations on a illustrious career as an NFL coach, as a coach, period. Doing what you love, man.
Word. But to be from Thibodeau, man. To me, that's a shine deal, right man. There,
Yeah. Shout out to Carl Johnson, man. That's a big deal. Hopefully we could get an interview or something after the Super Bowl. I'm gonna come looking for you myself. Hell yeah, that's him right there. Yeah. He might be hard to find after the Super Bowl. I guess he gonna. I'm gonna be watching the game just to see what Carl Johnson gonna be doing, man.
We're gonna have to get the field passes, man.
hey, probably next year. But
catch him going to the car.
Oh yeah, shout out to Carl Johnson.
Do like the pros, shove the long mic over there. Hey, can we get a quick word with you, sir?
Yes, sir. Can we just get 5 minutes of your time, man? Tell us what's on your mind. Tell us how it feel, man. Hey, we salute you, brother. I mean, we can't be more prouder, man. Coming from Thibodeau.
Yeah, big ups to him.
Yep, we salute you, man. That's awesome sauce right there.
Yeah, man. But for us on those sports bets, man, it's just crazy how like the game has changed. Because I just remember when it wasn't so legal everywhere like it is legal now.
Yeah, it's so legal now.
You only just take the teams. Yeah, you could just only take the teams, and now they open the game up where you could bet on how many touchdowns the quarterback gonna throw. Right. Man, I seen one the other day say they got a bet on what color Eminem hair gonna be at halftime
For the
performance.
halftime show. Come on, man.
I said, man, it's crazy, man. They take a sports bet too far, man.
Hey, I bet you it's gonna be
crazy.
I bet it's gonna be blind like it always is.
Hey, look, you just went right to it, Jonathan. You gonna bet with him?
Hell yeah. I was asking Pooh last night. Hey, Pooh, I'm gonna do it straight. I told Pooh, I said I'm gonna do a straight bet, Pooh. I want to just bet straight up. You think I could win? And that's when he went into telling me all the different ways that you could bet. And I was like, I was blown away because I'm not a normal gambler. I'm a sore loser.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. I ain't gonna really be able to get into it because I get mad over $5 going out of my pocket, man.
Me too. Me too, man. I'm a sore loser like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd rather hold on to that. But shout out to those
that point spread is. Yeah, for sure. Shout out. What's the point spread?
I think the Rams -4 right now.
-4. Man, that's fucking disrespectful, huh? You think?
So break that down, Pooh. Hey, Pooh, break that down about what that -4 means.
Basically, that the Rams need to win by 5 or more for you to get paid.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
So in the other way, the underdog is the opposite way. If you were like the underdog, they're like +4. So you need them to not lose by 5 or more. So if they lose, end up being like a 3-point win, you still got a 1-point cushion.
So check this out. So that's that -4 is that's the number one way to bet, right? That's the first way.
Yeah, that's one way to bet, yeah.
Okay, and then you got a pyramid of different styles of betting that fall under that number one. But that point spread right there is what Vegas given, right?
Right? Yeah, they got another one, what they call just like the money line, where it's just like a straight out who you think gonna win, who you think gonna lose. And the odds pay different, man.
See, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna ask you.
I don't know how they get them odd numbers on all of them, but it's different, man.
I don't know how I can give my money up to him, man, because what you just told me, man, Joker won by 3. Joker don't give me my money because it was 5-point spread, man.
Yeah,
it's a problem situation, man. There's gonna be some furniture moving about my money.
Yeah,
I think I better just stay up out of there.
You got to be on the right side of the coin toss.
I'm gonna keep that coin in my pocket, man.
Well said, man. Well said, both of y'all, man. Because I'm a sore loser, but I'm telling you, man, it arouses my curiosity when I speak with people about gambling, because in my mind they make it seem like it's a quick win. When I'm listening to it, it sounds such as explain that, man.
Yeah, it's not as easy. It's not as easy as just saying what you think, man. Like it's always an upset somewhere down the line to have you very, very, very disappointed, man. I was actually, man, I was around a group of people. Probably about 3-4 weeks ago, man, and we was watching the Kansas City Buffalo game, man, and everybody want to make a bet on who gonna win, and man, them last 5 minutes was just so interesting and so adrenaline rush, man. I see kids running around dancing. 2 minutes later, got the sad face. 3 minutes later, they back dancing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm like, sometimes you put your money up on the man. It just
them point spreads, huh?
Yeah, it make the sport more fun, and it's just an adrenaline rush, man. Just knowing you could just
that shit sound intense, man.
Yeah, it is intense, man. It's intense,
especially when the money be lost, man. That's
with the money,
man.
Yeah, man.
I bet you some now laters. Can I do that?
Hell yeah.
2-pack now later Chico stick.
You could go from yes to in a matter of seconds. Like it happens just like that, man. Like, wow, I can't believe it. Look, Like the sports selling them call it bad beats, man. And it's real.
What they call it, bad beats, huh?
Bad beats in it. It's real. It's real, man.
Hey,
I'm talking
I
about,
could see them
man,
motherfuckers. Hey, they be emotional motherfuckers in a house full of bettors, gamblers.
What?
Man, hey,
it's crazy.
you can tell the motherfucker who bet at the house too, huh?
Yeah. I guess we staying in the tent tonight.
Look, they back at Walmart getting a new TV.
He busted the TV open.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think I want to attempt that.
Yeah, I can't touch it, man. I'm tell y'all betters out there, y'all do y'all thing, but that's all bounds for me, man.
Look, y'all see them posted on social media.
Yeah, boy, shooting up the TV.
I think I done seen so many Cowboy fans bust up the TV. It's normal now.
Oh man, what? That was 3 weeks ago when the Cowboys got the shit kicked out of them. Man.
Look, somebody bust the TV out. You know they did.
Nigga was shooting the damn TV on a meme. He took a beer and he threw it and cracked the TV. Then he knocked it down and pulled out a little 32 or 25 or something and shot the TV in the back of the head about 2-3 times. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, man, that's too extreme for me, man. To me, that's like throwing money away. So that TV maybe costs like $500-$600. Yeah. Hey, I can hate a lot of things, but I don't hate my dollars, man. I hate not having them.
I don't understand. I don't understand how your team lose and then you tear up your shit behind it. When the Saints lose, when the Saints lose, I talk a little shit, but I ain't about to tear my shit up behind.
Look, Chicago Bears for life. You see me tearing up anything? Huh? 1987. I get mad.
You still got the good memories of
exactly, man. Don't maybe have to pull out my Walter Payton jersey. Oh, the Super Bowl shuffle?
Super Bowl shuffle.
Hey, look, we got a 2-minute warning. If we didn't have this 2-minute warning to close out, I'll show y'all the Super Bowl shuffle. I'm going to hold on till my Bears come back. They trying to put some new blood up in there. But long story short, you can love your team without breaking your bank, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna just say this before we get off, man. Don't be surprised if them Bengals pull it off, man, because I heard something on the radio show, and this lady said that it's the year of the Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and a lot of those, that boy, the quarterback for the Bengals, he played for LSU. Yeah. And he got quite a few of his teammates when they had that championship team over there with him. So he got his receivers. I think he got 2 receivers over there, Pooh?
I don't know where the other dudes came from, but they pretty nice, man. That dude Higgins, he been balling pretty good. And
So
I always liked the Tyler Boyd guy too, man. And they got a nice running back in Joe Mixon. So yeah, they got a nice offense.
Yeah. So
BJ. You talking about LSU? Don't y'all count? They better not count him out. He been waiting to get back up here, man. And I think he gonna show us something nice. That's another LSU man right there.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say that, man. That guy Cooper Kupp, man. He showed me some things this season.
Right.
He showed his ass off, man. I give that boy Cooper Kupp.
Who is the Rams quarterback? Who's the Rams quarterback? Because I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, man, Stafford. They went got him from Detroit. So hey.
Oh, hey.
That's what they was talking about.
Hey, you see how bad Detroit is, man?
Yeah. I mean, man, they ain't never give him no team, so he couldn't get him nowhere.
Well, they wasn't showing no love down there in Detroit, man. They talked so much about him, and now look at him. And Detroit, won 2 games whole season?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of those wins was over my damn Bears.
Look, they probably ain't won but 15 games the whole time he was in Detroit.
Sure. Hey, look, one more quick question before we sign off, man. What about this Dolphins coach situation, Pooh? I want to see what's your thoughts on that. Have you heard about that?
I ain't got too deep off into it. I haven't got off into it yet. I was just looking at it. I haven't heard all of the allegations and everything, but I can't speak on it yet.
Yeah, Pooh, this would be something for us to come back and talk about because
Mhm.
it's ongoing.
definitely.
But basically, what happened was another black coach pretty much got pushed to the side, and they was playing with his feelings instead of trying to give him a job as a head coach. So the only reason he found out was because Belichick called him to tell him congratulations.
Now he texted him, or
yeah,
I heard it was something about some Texas or something.
He didn't even have the interview yet. So he's like, how could that be? I think they had an interview. And come to find out, they had already picked somebody else to be the head quarterback. They was just going to have him going through the motions. So they can't say that they pushed another black coach out the way. Now, I want to talk about some stats real quick because we over our time now. But one of the biggest problems with the NFL, it's America's favorite pastime, but it still has a long way to go in diversity. The majority of the NFL players, everybody see that as majority black, about 70%.
70%, yeah.
There's only one black head coach. I'm not talking about
that's Mike Tomlin.
Just one.
Yep. Pittsburgh Steelers.
And then when you talk about owners, there's no black NFL owners yet. At all. This would be something that we definitely want to revisit because it's going on right now. But what he's pulling out, and a lot of people are saying, hey, he'll never work again because he bought that out. I'm going to tell you right now, he about to get a payday because he caught the NFL with their pants down because old Bill Belichick pretty much gave him that, 5-point spread? Yeah. He hit that joker. Yeah. He hit that joker, man. He about to get paid. That's a positive, man. Hey, he ain't going to be shooting his TV up, man.
Yes, sir.
So
they got him.
So I want to thank everybody for tuning in again for episode 3. I want to give a big shout out to Big Pooh, man. We appreciate you coming on here, showing us some love, blessing us with some knowledge. We're definitely gonna have to have you come back on. We're gonna call you the sports journalist, but I want to talk to you the next time about some music, man. I want to talk about some music, man, because I still got the CDs that you made when I was in Iraq and stuff. So we're gonna be bringing that up. Like that, you know it, baby.
Put something on the track.
Yeah, so we want to bring that back. And then the same thing too, like my niece. I want y'all to show love to our brother Big Pooh, man. He might be able to do some things for y'all. We'll get your information and stuff and put it out there to everybody. So y'all contact us. We trying to talk, we trying to uplift, but we also trying to network. The best thing that we could do to put out this stuff and get on a higher platform is network so all of us are connected in a positive way. So thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. This is RVB Baker. We got who? Go ahead, give y'all shout outs.
That boy Big Pooh.
It's your boy Big Barker, you dig? The favorite fifth son, Jonathan Baker. Yours truly.
100.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us. And we are out.